Brett Lang, account executive at SalesLoft here. I'd like to talk with you today about leveraging cadences as a full cycle rep. My day-to-day, and I'm sure many of yours as well, varies greatly from sourcing pipeline to maintaining customer relationships. So with the variety of tasks a full cycle role demands, finding the time to complete and execute them effectively can be difficult. Today, I'd like to focus heavily on utilizing cadences for after either a demo, a first meeting, or nurturing and maintaining a relationship with a client or customer. So on that note, let's take a look at 3 diverse use cases you can utilize in an account executive role. The first cadence I'd like to talk about is the referral cadence, which focuses on creating new business opportunities from existing customers. It's common that your customers become advocates for your product, but it can sometimes be tricky to find the right time or even the right context to ask for a referral. That's why I use cadence to prompt new business from referrals. It will be a simple cadence of phone and email over the first 30 to 45 days of them coming on and joining our family. It centers around checking in during implementation to deliver value. Whether it's simply asking for feedback during the implementation process or sending over valuable content that relates specifically to that customer's use case, I can utilize this cadence to allow me to reach out quickly and also add value to that customer. I'll typically end conversations in this cadence with the last email that says, is there anyone else in your network that you could refer me to? A second cadence I love, and one that's very underrated, allows me to expand out within specific accounts. Oftentimes, customers have more business units, growing teams, expanding teams, and you can utilize cadence to be proactive to start that conversation. That's why I use upsell cadences that allow me to quickly reach out to that decision maker, that person who ran through the evaluation, and I can say something along the lines of, hey, I saw your team is really adopting the platform well. Did you realize that there were other use cases outside of a full cycle role, such as customer success, support, account managers, etc. The last cadence I'd like to talk about today, and this one is my personal favorite, is the close loss cadences post-deal cycle. While many sales organizations may rule out prospects after they go through a sales cycle and they lose that deal, and as a sales rep, we've all been there, we've all lost deals, whether it's with budget, competitor, timing, going through an acquisition, etc. Those same prospects can become new opportunities and great customers down the road. So I create a cadence specific to the reason why we lost that account. Hey, close loss went with a competitor, bad timing, budget, etc. For instance, if they choose a competitor, I'll show them love on social media, send over some content that was specific to that account, and ask them how implementation is going with that specific competitor. This helps maintain a relationship if their current one goes south, and we're always top of mind come renewal or when it's time to reopen the evaluation. Even if they don't jump ship, sharing tips, industry best practices gives them a positive impression of your overall business. Thanks again for watching. I hope you've learned some tips and tricks to help your full cycle reps to empower them to leverage SalesLoft cadences to stay in front of opportunities. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions you have, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video.